Hello and welcome. My name is Christina from Empowered Creator. I am a mindset and conscious manifesting teacher and coach, and this is my YouTube channel. Here I talk about all things law of assumption, mindset, conscious manifesting, the quantum universe, and a lot more. And my goal is to simplify everything without the fluff. So if you guys like this content and you would like to see more of it, I would love it if you would subscribe to this channel, comment on this video, like it, share it, and stick around. Also, if you need help with your specific situation, I offer one-on-one coaching as well as custom subliminals for whatever needs you may have. I also have some self-study courses about manifesting your specific person, and I do have a members-only channel with a lot of perks for members, including weekly live workshops with a different manifesting topic each week, weekly live group coaching, a lot of exclusive content, monthly challenges for a chance to win a free one-on-one coaching session with me, and a lot more. So if you're interested in any of these services, the links are below in the description box. Click on them and they're going to take you to my website or to the membership channel. With all that being said, let's dive into today's video. In today's video, I want to revisit a concept that I have talked about in other videos, but it's something that is so important, so critical, so fundamental that I really want to drive that point home to you guys. Because if you get this, you are actually holding the key in your hand on how to become a master manifestor. And I'm not even exaggerating here. So this is what I'll be discussing in today's video. Stay tuned. So the topic of today's video is imagination, and more specifically, how you're using your imagination. First, I want to start by giving you a very brief definition of what imagination is, because some of you might be surprised that it isn't what you think it is. A lot of people hear imagination and they just think that we're talking about mental images, forming mental images, or visualizing. That, you guys, is one part of imagination. It is one small portion of imagination, if you will. But in reality, imagination is everything you hold within yourself, within your mind, as assumptions, as perceptions of reality, as expectations, as thoughts, as feelings, as meanings that you give to things that you observe in the 3D, and so on. So imagination is not just visualizing, is not just forming mental pictures. That can be a small part of that, but imagination as a whole is the sum total of your perceptions of yourself, of the world, and of reality. So with that out of the way, because I want us all to be on the same page, the way in which you use your imagination is the most crucial thing that makes the difference on whether you manifest something fast, on whether you manifest your desire fast, whether you manifest your desire but with a delay, perhaps in some cases a long delay, or whether you don't manifest it at all. And the key to all of this is in how you're using your imagination. Remember what I just said, that imagination is not just mental images. Imagination is the sum total of your perceptions. And as such, there are two ways in which you can be using your imagination. The first way is what Neville Goddard called conservative imagination. In simple terms, you are conserving, you are preserving what you know from your past, from your memories, what you have assumed to be true, what you're perceiving as true, what you're identifying with. And if this aligns with what you want and who you want to be, then fantastic. Then you must be seeing the manifestation of all those beautiful things in your reality. If, however, on the other hand, this does not align with your ideal reality, with what you want, with what you're manifesting, then unfortunately, you're using your imagination in the wrong way. You are using your imagination as a way to preserve the old memories of things, of experiences, of situations, of people that do not serve you and do not align with what you're actually manifesting. So to give you an example, let's say you're manifesting a specific person, and I know a lot of you who are watching this channel are manifesting a specific person. If you're using your imagination to hold on to memories that hurt you, to hold on to your ideas of them, your assumptions of them that do not align with who you want to be, who you want them to be, how you want the relationship to be, what you're doing is that you are preserving in your current reality all the old things that you don't want applying to your reality. Also, if you're dwelling in doubts, in fears, in insecurities about the future, you are also using your imagination in a conservative way, in a non-aligned way, where you are preserving in your reality all the things that you prefer not happening in your reality, or you are preserving all the non-ideal scenarios that could happen. So you see then why the way in which you use your imagination is so important and so crucial. The other way to use your imagination, according to Neville Goddard, is called the transformative way or creative way. In other words, you pay no attention to your old memories, you pay no attention to your old assumptions, you pay no attention to the old story, you even pay no attention to the current 3D if it doesn't show you what you want to see. And instead, you train yourself, you learn to go within and create within your imagination the reality that you want, the reality that you're choosing, the reality that you're claiming for yourself. So if you're using your imagination, and remember what I said imagination is, it's the sum total of your perceptions. If you're using your imagination in this transformative, productive way, then chances are that before long, you are going to start seeing significant movement in the direction that you want. You are going to start seeing movement, if not your entire manifestation, in ways that are aligned with what you're actually manifesting, in ways that are aligned with your desires. This, you guys, the way in which you use your imagination, conservative versus transformative/creative, makes all the difference in what you manifest, how it manifests, how fast it manifests, whether it manifests at all. And this is the skill, the primary skill, the fundamental skill, even if you develop no other skill, that you are developing as a conscious manifester. This is the skill that you're learning. This is the skill that you're training yourself to develop. This is the skill that you are honing and the skill that you are perfecting. And once you get well versed in how to use your imagination, you are holding the key to manifesting anything and everything you want in any and all areas of your life. And I don't care if it's SP, a new relationship, money, you want to be a millionaire, you want to change your appearance, you want to change your fitness, you want to improve your social life, you want to travel the world, whatever it is that you want, you can have it simply through mastering that skill of how to use your imagination to your advantage. So remember once more, how you use your imagination makes all the difference. And if you're using your imagination wrong, as many of you unfortunately are, start shifting to using it in a transformative way. Start shifting to using it in a productive way, in a way that aligns with what you want, in a way that claims what you want, grants it to yourself, fulfills yourself from within. And ultimately, the 3D is going to mirror that. Remember, the 3D is always a mirror of who you are within. So the 3D is going to follow suit sooner or later. Usually, if you stay consistent, it's going to be sooner rather than later. With all that being said, I'm going to wrap up this video here. I intend that this has helped. As always, I very much appreciate you guys being on this channel, watching this content. I love making this content for you. And as always, I look forward to seeing you all at the next video. Until then, take care and bye-bye.